Welcome to Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Belegar Ironhammer Campaign for WARHAMMER III with SFO and over mods, where we're going to continue from last time trying to settle all of the Legendary Grudges. Well, right now, got a fight here with Rampaned, where they think we lose, I think we don't. So, we're going to try and fight this. Biggest thing I know, I got to get rid of the Soul Grinders. I know I'm really worried about, again, them capturing the final point. That's the biggest thing. We do have a lot of Thunder Barges, though, which is great, so ideally we can take out their flyers and just gun them down before they can actually capture the final point. Let's get on in here, because I think we should be able to hold here with Rampaned. We're still trying to figure out where the hell Kugath is. I still have no idea where he's at. As we continue to push on into the forces of Nurgle down here, because they are one of our Legendary Grudges. So we're trying to finish them up. Because I'm not sure, I know we're conquering a lot of territory, slowly but surely, and there's a lot of things in our way for what we're trying to conquer, but we don't need to kill everybody. But no, like right now, at this point in time, essentially what we're probably going to do is I will have, so Rampaned is absolutely staying on the capture point. I will be having my flyers, except for the Thunder Barges, go off and try and harass the army as they're making their way in. Essentially, try and gun down Soul Grinders, gun down anything that's a really large entity, and then essentially the Thunder Barges being all on top of the capture point should mean that we should have a really good chance to just have them just get bombarded as they're trying to take the capture point. That's my hope, at least. Because, yeah, enemy lords over there. So we want to put you guys over here. Put you guys in like a triangle, kind of. Basically trying to get a good coverage of the capture point so that if they're in this area, they are being bombed. That's the hope. Right, now let me get everybody set up to basically think of the best way that I'm thinking about setting this up. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm thinking about. So right now we have it so all of my infantry, you guys are currently chilling down here, trying to have it so that you guys are going to be trying to hold this point. I've got my skirmishers back here, so essentially you guys can try and give support to you guys. You're on the capture point itself, and then I've got some guys here. I'm going to try and have it so that for right now, we want to have you guys over here. I want you to gun down the Lord. So I want you to be over here, start deployment, start the battle, and you want to try and gun down the Lord as best you can, or do whatever damage we can to these guys specifically. I don't want them to cast at us. It's kind of like lure them away if we can. I want to try and focus the Lord down first. Then once he's down, you guys can just freely kind of harass whoever we want to. I'm a little worried about how much damage we have taken. Yeah, kind of like go like this. Kind of spread out a little bit. Focus on the Lord there. And if we can, I'd love to lure him back. And you guys have the anti-large, so you're the ones that I want to have keep firing on him at all times. You guys just try and lure him back, potentially. Yeah, just keep firing on him. He is going to heal up a little bit, but that's okay. But yeah, no, you guys just for now chase him. We're trying to lure them in this area, either here or here. So you guys keep luring over this way. Get in range of the Iron Drakes. And the... There you go. Thunder Barge is doing good. Yeah, just keep distracting him. There we go. He's dead. Okay. Most annoying unit is now out of the way. Now let's go try and get rid of this Soul Grinder. Soul Grinders are another unit we want to get rid of. Although, actually, because of you guys are getting set up right here, I can get rid of these Chaos Knights. Try and get rid of them. Quarrelers are going to do some good damage over here against this Toad Dragon. Oh no, so far this is going great. The fact that it was already able to take out the Lord so far is really good for us. Yeah, like try and focus on these Lancers here. Because these guys, since the barricade's there, you guys are damaging the barricade a little bit. But you're also killing the Knight really quickly. Yeah, we're actually kind of helping them technically. Yeah, barricade's down, but I killed the Lancer. Yeah, start trying to focus on some of these Plague Ogres now too to help out. You can just be ignored for right now. He's wasting his ammo on the tower. I think that's fine. And these Plague Ogres are just getting demolished. Like, they can't even make it past the barricade spot, essentially. Some of the shots are hitting this, so I'm trying to adjust you guys. So I'm trying to have some of you go over here a little bit more, so you have a better angle. But there we go. Like, yeah, this side is just shredded. They're trying to get rid of this barricade. How are they doing on this side? Because there's all the reinforcements coming in now. We'll want to try and take out this lord next. I think I'm good to just kind of... I'll try and have you guys... You guys rotate, because they're now coming in with more troops. So now we'll try and take out this next lord. Got a soul grinder over there. Okay, let's get rid of that soul grinder first. I think you guys are good to just try and focus on the lord. So yeah, try and gun him down. You guys can't hit him just yet. But now you guys come over here and try and shoot that soul grinder. Because he's trying to shoot my skirmisher units. So this lord here, so far not taking as much damage as I would like him to. Oh, you guys are trying to move, that's why. Yeah, because you guys are good there. I should start reloading some of you guys, because you're some of my heavy hitters. Okay, they hit the garrison units, that's okay. Yeah, Lord's starting to take damage. Yeah, you guys just need to start targeting him. He's just out of range, so just wait until he moves up just a little bit closer. You can target him. Yeah, they're starting to try to get onto the point. That's where Grombrindle comes in. Yeah, Grombrindle should absolutely kill that Great Unclean One. Come on, you guys need to get a little bit closer. Come on. There you go. Okay. Now this lord should die really quickly to Iron Drake's targeting him. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what we needed. Yeah, without the lords, they will have no casting. So this will be pretty easy for us to deal with them then. I do need to try and see if I can. Yeah, I need to just wait until I get you guys to reload back, because these guys are out of ammo. They've done some great damage as they're making their way up here. Point is still going more in our favor. That's what we want. I do need to start turning around some of my artillery pieces. Yeah, the lord's dead. Okay, you guys turn around. Turn around. And then you guys... Yeah, you took him out. Okay, you guys just get over, I'd say, here. And start firing into this section as well. Basically fire into anybody that's making their way towards the point. Okay, practically all their units now are just around here. Grombrindle has got a hold of it back here. I have, like, no infantry besides, like, the Bonk Legion. But we have been able to have it, so we're pushing them back here nicely. How are you guys doing on leadership? They've not hit army losses yet. Thunder Barges are doing great. 43,000 damage on you. 31. And 30,000. Yeah, trying to have the Bonk Legion. You guys are trying to be back on the point. I'll leave Grombrindle around here to keep fighting here. Because, yeah, they're slowly making their way forward. I've been trying to use whatever we can for my ammunition replenishment for my units. I still love how much ammo my engineers have. You guys have ridiculous amounts of ammunition. Although you guys don't get that many kills sometimes. But I'm trying to have it so we keep replenishing ammunition. We should be okay, though, I think. We're holding nicely. They haven't been able to get a good foothold on the point here. And as long as we can keep that up... And like, I've got you guys here. You're just trying to unload into this section now. Oh, those fires are there. We need to make sure the Thunder Barges stay up. So let's adjust, get to a different angle, and then start taking out the Plague Drones. I cannot let those take out the Thunder Barges. So yeah, try and take those guys out. Because as long as the Thunder Barges hold, I have a really good way to make sure that they don't get to do a lot of damage to, or get a lot of men on the capture point. Oh, they were able to get in here and do enough damage to one of my Iron Drakes. He's dead, sadly. They've hit army losses now at this point. So I just need to now get the last of their troops out of the way here. But, you know, one of my Iron Drakes, yeah, it was the last bit. They brought in a chariot that was able to take them out. Come on, try and shoot this guy. Get on there, just start firing into him. Yeah, there we go. Now they'll start disintegrating. Beautiful. Yeah, so I'm going to have to recruit a new Trollhammer Torpedo, which is going to suck, but that's fine. I think for the most part, I have like most of my units down to like 1-turn recruitment. At least a good chunk of them. So, Grombrindle, he was already trying to get another hammer unit again back in here, so we can try and have it so he can try and get some new units, and then he'll be able to keep pushing with Malachi. So I'm pretty sure it's just that one unit. There's some guys over here still. Yeah, so okay, I'll need to have you guys get rid of them. And there we go. Yeah, so we did lose at least that one troll hammer, I'm pretty sure. Has a sliver of health, but he was probably low enough that he's dead. But good amount of damage all over the place. Yeah, 58,000 on you guys. It was almost always the first guy that I reloaded. Still, these guys did some pretty good damage too. Yeah, Thunderbar just did great. Yeah, 70,000 on you. 76,000 there. So yeah, no, there we go. So, those guys should be at least whittled down. They'll probably recover quite a few of their units, but Grombrindle, him healing up, he'll be fine. And I just need to try and have him probably get, yeah, because I was getting one more hammer. I need to get another troll hammer now, because at least one of those guys did die. Yeah, that guy died. So, not surprised by that. So, yeah, I will have to get a new one of these guys. Flag of Trickery, melee defense, sign unit. That's always nice. I think I will take the extra replenishment, though, just in case they try and hit again. A good chunk of their units did die, though. Well, supporting Lord did survive and recovered, but there we go. So we'll need at least another turn for Grombrindle to keep healing up, but that should be fine. Alrighty, looks like Ungrim's gonna have a fight on his hands here. Second reinforcing army is not that bad, but Archaon the goddamn Everchosen's here. So that's great. Okay, that could be a problem. How much do we have again for spell resistance? At least 55%. That's not bad. And we might get some bonuses to kick in once we're on the map itself. Because that's the biggest thing I have as a concern here, is his spells. But we're going to get on in here. Technically, the initial army is actually pretty bad. I could potentially try and go on the offensive. Potentially. Try and strike them while they're vulnerable. I don't even know if did I have a garrison with this? I can't remember if the garrison is built up or not. Because essentially what we could potentially try and do is... this army is really bad. This army is like a 6 units total. That can get slaughtered. My army is pretty beat up. Yep. But their reinforcements are all coming from the same spot. So I could potentially... I would probably have it so what I do is... I think the Slayer Pirates and the artillery pieces could probably handle these guys. Maybe just... I think actually just the Slayer Pirates. Like, get my tower stuff set up there. But yeah, just try and be really aggressive. Because it's either I win or I lose this immediately. Like, there's no in-between. They're also on this side. So, actually... I would not be able to get set up the way I want to. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to go try and, like, rush those guys, because I can't get close enough. Closest I can get is, like, here. I can't get close enough. So, I think, essentially, we try and just defend this point. So, grab you two. And then, essentially, I'll put a tower here. At least we know for sure we have a good position here to kind of hold. So I just kind of want to get these to be blobbed up. I want these to be blocked off, so they have to go through one position. Like you guys here. You guys here. There. Let's see. I kind of do want us to be able to flank them. Tower here. Try and find all the tower points I can use. Tower here. Put a tower over here, and then I'll put a barricade here, and a barricade here. Yeah, because I know like this army here is not going to be bad. I can honestly probably kind of leave you guys here, pull back. I might just have you guys kind of over on this side. Yeah, let's do that. This is all going to really come down to the fact that I do have like regen on the army. Depends on how much casting they can get off. I know you guys, I kind of want to be able to have you stay until I can have you focus on to Archaon. They spawned a unit. Chaos Spawn though will die pretty quickly though. I need to remember to use your stuff here. You guys try and target the Lord. I'm actually going to have it so you guys don't have fire well, but yeah. Only target the Lord. I need you to target specific people. We'll start off with not even using my other Slayers for right now. I want to get them to really blob up here. And then you guys just keep trying to throw shit at the Lord here. Try and take him out. These guys are just going to die really quickly. And the Lord's just about dead. There we go. Because I want them to get blobbed up here. I can't have it, so you guys need to be in melee for your stuff to be active. I'm going to get you guys to move on up here to help out. Here comes Archaon, and you guys are trying to go for that barricade. Don't let them. Yeah, they've got a couple units over here, but you guys should be okay, I would hope. Yeah, because try and get you guys in here. I want to be able to get this ability of yours active. And a lot of this is really going to come down to how quickly can I kill Archaon. If Archaon gets to cast and do a lot of damage, this is going to be a problem. Yeah, because like his casting could be a big problem. You guys kind of back up. I'm going to try and get the Slayer Pirates, I feel like, next. Oh, sorry, not Slayer, the Giant Slayers. You guys in next. Or can I go in waves? You can try and take out this guy too, if you can, potentially. I'd like you to focus on Archaon, but I don't know if it's going to help all that much. Yeah, his casting's going to be a problem. Okay, get the other Slayers in there. And then you two need to target Archaon. We're taking out their, yeah, their Flyers and their big demons are dying really quickly. Yeah, you guys try and take out those Marauder Horsemen, and then I'll have you guys run on in. This is all down to just how much Ungrim can kick ass. How's our Archaon doing? Ah, he's losing. Ooh, you got hit hard. Some guys spawning around here. Target Archaon. Your guys' ability is available. Oh, almost. I don't want to do that while you guys are on top of us, though, because that'll be damage on you guys. Yeah, Slayers just kind of go around the flank there. Okay, their other Lord's almost dead. Who's got the Executioner again? Is it Ungrim or the other guy? I don't remember which. Oh yeah, you're the one that has Executioner. So you target this guy. Ungrim, keep trying to take out. Okay, there goes them. Archaon's now dead, almost dead. Keep going, my Slayers. Keep fucking them up. Yeah, you guys use up your ammo, and then I'll get you guys to start trying to run on inside. We're doing good so far, though. If we get Archaon out of the way here, I think we're good. Might lose some units, but I think we'll survive. Because, like, you guys... We just have to take Archaon out. He's so low. He's not dead yet, though. Let's see, Giant Slayers. I'm going to try and get you guys out of here for a second. I'm going to try and use your guys' ability here. You guys are almost out there. So you guys kind of pull back for right now. I want to try and take advantage of your guys' ability. And I believe this affects my allies, too. Okay, they're out of there. Archaon's almost dead, too. Spin to win, motherfuckers. Shred these demons. Here we go. Come on, Archaon's almost dead. With that Archaon, yeah, I'll give you guys some time to like kind of heal up, essentially, is what I'm trying to do with you, essentially. Basically, whenever their ability gets back on cooldown, they only have one use of it. I forgot about that. That's okay. Still good damage. Okay, you guys now. I'll try and have you guys get rid of these guys. Yeah, to start getting on into melee. Archaon's not dead yet. He's so close. He's got less than 200 health. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Archaon's dead. All it is now is just a giant pile of demons and marauders. And that's it. And honestly, the Slayers should do fucking fine. Yeah, just look at them flee. They're trying their damnedest, but without Archaon, this army is so much weaker. Because, like, right now, the Slayers, are just going through and cleaning them all up at this point in time. Like, this is absolutely perfect. They're trying to flee. They're trying. They're trying their damnedest, but no, they are not getting out of here whatsoever. I didn't even lose all that much here. Yeah, that's definitely army losses now, so they've just got a couple guys left here that haven't fully given up. Fucking chase them all down. Ever chosen my ass? Beautiful. Yeah, try and run down some of these guys more if we can. If we can just, like, actually, like, chase them as they're running off the map, gladly. It gives you more time to try and heal up with my hero here. There we go. That's good enough. Beautiful. Yeah, the amount of damage that I can do with Ungrim is just disgusting. I love it. Also, I find it interesting that my Slayer Pirates honestly do really good. It does help out that they technically get double regen in this army. But yeah, Giant Slayers did great. You guys did great. Ungrim, 20,000 damage. Yeah, no. All around, pretty good. Lost 600 guys there. But we were going to be getting some replenishment anyways. So it's just the question of, like, how much of their army is going to recover. I'm pretty sure that Archaon's trait is just a single Lord trait. It doesn't have any sort of faction-wide effects. So, sadly, there won't be a reason to keep farming it specifically. But it's always good to get, because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, that one gives a little bit of everything for, like, melee stats. So putting that on Ungrim's going to be really nice. Yeah, Archaon didn't recover. The other two Lords did, but for the most part, all of their stuff got pretty bodied there. But no, we'll just take some replenishment. We'll be able to heal up more, and I'll probably have to clean up those armies once we get back to my turn. Okay, these guys are making their way out. I don't know how the hell they think I lose these guns. This army's ass. Like, straight up. I'm fighting this. Because they did lightning strike here, trying to make it so it's just me fighting them. I don't know how they think I lose my guns. I don't. Most of this army is basic-ass blue horrors. Very basic blue horrors. They've got some Lord, 2 heroes. I've got cannons. I've got a lot of guns. I've got slayers. It's like, how? How? I don't see it. I really do not see it. But no, we'll fight this ourselves. Ideally, my cannons are just going to unload and just destroy their lords and heroes. And then my guns, like, my guns have to take out the Furies. And then my Slayers just run forward and slaughter all these demons. Yeah, because, like, for this, I'm going to stay on this high ground position. And just get you guys to group up together. Because my Slayers here have a speed of 60 goddamn 4. My Slayers are as fast as cav units. Like, that is the kind of ridiculousness that we have in terms of my Slayers. It's like, I'll go here. I'll have to move up a smidge just so I have a better line of sight on the hill. Get you guys to group up. So start the plummet, start the battle. Slayers kind of move up a bit. And then I just need all of you guys to move up a little bit. So you guys have better line of sight. And then, yeah, you guys just move up too. Like, I don't fucking see it. There they go. Should be good there. Thunderers are already gunning down the Furies. And look at that. So many of them are already dead. Cannons, if you can, please do target said Lord. I don't know if you guys have the best angle to shoot him. Yeah, the hill's a little in the way. I think you guys are going to be able to try and take him out. Oh, no, you are. Oh, no. You are absolutely taking him out. Like, I don't know what this game was thinking this was about. There's some more Furies over here. Let's get you guys over the side. They're going to try and flank us. Melee defense on you guys. Try and get on in here. You just rotate. Oh my god, their lord is dead. Target the next one. And then I think Slayers, just charge. You are far faster than the Blue Horrors. And you guys have, how much missile resistance? 17 only at the moment. But no, we're only really worried about getting rid of these guys here. And the Slayer should absolutely just destroy blue horrors. Like, you guys cannot touch Slayers in melee. Furies are almost dead. They're doing some damage with their casting. That is not surprising. I tried to get as many spell resistance items as I could onto you guys, because I had all those wards, or the rune things. So got that. Okay, you guys now try and get in here and help out as well. Or go to the side here. And I can get you guys to kind of start just moving up with my guns. Yeah, start focusing down on people if you can. Some of you are taking a little bit of damage. But no, like, they're just getting bodied by the Slayers. How the fuck did the game think I would lose these guys? Like, I know you guys can try and kite me. You absolutely can. But then you just get to let my guns freely do whatever they want, as my Slayers are just running into melee trying to kill you all. Like, what the hell? I don't get it. I don't see it. We absolutely bodied you guys. They did take some damage on, like, some of my Slayers, but that's fine. There was just no way in hell I was going to lose any of those units that they thought I was going to. Alright, looks like, oh my god, I can spend 100 gold to speed up my thing? Sure. I'm making 870k per turn now, oh my god. The amount of money we have in this campaign is going to be insane. Like, I'm actively tempted. When I get to an amount of 6 million gold... Ooh, Omens of the Last War. First wave to come, and if the troop begins the invasion. Oh, is this now the proper first? Yeah, the invasion properly started with me kicking the shit out of Archaon. Because what's his defeat trait again? Oh, I do get a bonus faction-wide. Yeah, melee attack against Warriors of Chaos, Demons of Chaos, Chaos Dwarves, Norse and Beastmen, own armies faction-wide. That's actually a really good trait to try and farm up, potentially, then. That's beautiful. Okay, so I did have it so, way up here, this area was sacked. I think I just let that go through because I didn't want to try and fight it myself. You can finally move forward. You just need heroes in this army, but I can have you make your way over here now to watch over Fort Nexnappa. So you can watch over that area now, that way they won't be able to just take the territory. I'll absolutely be making another army around here. Let's see, shield units is what you've got bonuses for. So I can start trying to grab some stuff for you. I'll do the same thing again that lets you get the magic damage stuff. So we'll use Quarrelers instead of Thunderers, because as long as we can do that, we're fine. Do 4 cannons. Let's see, more of you, and then that. So yeah, you're going to start making another army around here. Other area that was sacked, that was up here with you guys, that's fine. Ungrim now has been able to get his army healed up a bit, which is good. Now, let's see. I think I'm going to put a spell to get rid of him.
You have no power over me.
Yeah, because we're holding around here, which is great. Also, you can get more bug stones around here for your army. Well, you do that. Other area that was sacked is around here, but that's okay.
For the wisdom of the layer.
Okay, because essentially now at this point in time, we have pretty much almost everything in position for me wanting to start this war, I believe, with you guys. Another area that was sacked. That was also around here, that's fine. Got a plague on Grombrindle. As long as it's one I don't take attrition. No, okay. I do need to get a... Let's see. Oh, I've actually got global recruitment slots. Beautiful. Yeah, because it takes me 1 turn to get you guys. I'm pretty sure everything takes 1 turn now. Okay, except for Thunder Barges. Thunder Barges still take 4 turns, but everything else takes 1 turn. Okay. So you need to sit there trying to get another Trollhammer Torpedo unit. And then, yeah, I know. Up here, at least. This is one of the areas that I don't care about for right now, because Tamarkon's forces start pushing on in there. That's fine. Wounded. Yeah, that was one I was going to be trying to add into an army. And then I was able to get a good amount of stuff out of that one little army of mine, the Grudge Bear army. They were the ones that were attacked by that. Did.
Let us begin.
Not the one that was in there. Okay, I was just trying to transfer you. Oh, did someone else get to them before I could? Oh, yeah, someone else did. Well, Rummel, just colonize this area then. Yeah, I don't know how it burned, but I'll take it.
Summon me if you dare.
Okay, so we've got all that. My research is almost all finished up. I love that. Okay, so let's see. Plague. And then this area is secure. Okay, so we've now got that. And then around here, so I see...
Ready.
You're around here. So I've got stuff ready around down here. I think I might have to do next turn.
If you say so.
Crag the Grim, you could go hit this area if you wanted to. Technically, I'd like to have you, actually.
Demon Slayer.
Oh, no, you could hit this guy. Okay, so you could hit that guy. I think we can start this war against Golfag right now. So got you guys there. Little Stone Firebeard. You're taking attrition. Why? Fighted by the forces of chaos. Oh, there's chaos corruption in this area. Okay, so there's chaos corruption in this area. That's why you're taking damage. Okay. Damn, you are raiding 9k from me, and I don't give a shit. But my other armies are ready, so I can push on in here with some of my other forces. So you can hit that guy, take the punishment. Yeah, what is actually causing the chaos corruption in this area? Buildings, local armies, other corruption. Horde buildings, events, characters. Okay. Damage, sign unit.
Aye.
Okay, I'm gonna you go here.
Heading out.
Colonize that area.
Armed and ready.
Okay, so you've got that. Do they have another army around here? Oh, now it's going down. Okay, it was going up before. Now it's going down. Yeah, horde buildings is still the biggest thing as to why. Okay. So I've got that. I could have you go hit here this turn. You would kind of want to have you sit there. I've got you to push on in here. I think you'd be okay if I pushed in that way. Otherwise, we could wait. But I know these guys are all in position. I think we go for it. Let me see. Do you have any allies?
Killing you.
No.
Do that for free.
Okay, he has no allies. Just gonna declare war on you. Let's try and get rid of Golfag here. I'll definitely want to fight with the Grand Bonk Wizard. I'll want to do that fight with him myself. We should have Crag the Grim should be able to go here. You two go here. I'll have you take out the guy that was force marching. And I think one of you might have enough range to go hit this camp. So then the south will be secure.
One good swing and you're dead.
Okay, so then what I want to do here is...
Nothing redirects my
Grand Bonk Wizard. I'm going to have you go here. Or actually, I don't want you to go for a different spot. So yeah, Arya, Demon's Bane is right here. I can probably have you keep just killing these guys off. Okay.
What?
I think Grand Bonk. Which army? Let's see. So you're recruiting around here. I'm trying to see which army is the strongest. Wouldn't be bad just to go for Golfag immediately. Do I have enough movement for him? I do. And he's got that camp in range. You know, let's have it so we'll go here. I'm also curious what his defeat rate is. So we'll go here with the Grand Bonk Wizard. I'll probably have to fight this myself. I'm definitely going to want to fight that myself. So we'll siege that for just a second. Try and get everybody else in position first. So we've got that. Old Stone Firebeard. You should be okay to take this spot. And then I've still got Mulgo there who can move as well. I'll give that. So you can occupy that there. Okay, so you've got that. This army. Master in the hand. Can't move in range, is disabled. Okay, so some Tzeentch bullshit happened there, so I can't move. You could move, but I don't know if I necessarily need you to. Again, I'm trying to make sure I don't lose this unit until I can get it to Ungrim. Alright, I can probably just have you just slaughter these armies. Keep making your way down to the east. He's gonna run away like a little bitch. I need a fight. I think that one I can still hit. Or there's the city. Yeah, I'll just go for the city. Guarantee that fight there. Okay, that's another one we're gonna have to do ourselves. Okay, so we've got that. So I've got this fight here I have to do, this fight here I have to do. This army here should ideally be able to take you out. I do have the city in range. They're in force march stance, so they shouldn't be able to run. Then we've got one more fight down south we have to do, potentially maybe do. We'll have to see. Yeah, we can do this easily. Also, put that on you guys. One strength, put that on you. Okay, so that gets sort of that army there.
Fight, die, revel in glory.
Yeah, I'm absolutely loving the fact that every single item I'm getting now is just a blue item. Okay, Crag the Grim. I might have to do this fight with you. We'll see. The other two armies I've got over to the east, those guys should be fine on their own. I lose all my guns, but I think it's fine. We're just going to take the others over this one. Because then I can just have you re-recruit your gun units. I get sort of all of those guys there over here.
My anger burns
And I don't have them recruitable right now. I'll switch this to the gun unit, but also global recruitment wise, I'm doing great. I actually have a lot of slots now, which is great, so it's really easy for us to replace our units that we lose. Okay, so you're good there. Then we just have this spot right here. And then they have that one little camp, which hopefully is not going to be an issue. Yeah, because let's see, I'll have you go here. And if I only need one of you guys, I can maybe have the other one go for the... Okay. So what I'll probably want to do is... I'll bring the other army in here. We should be fine without too much issue. Let's just go with you and, you. Maybe just more speed onto some rangers, I guess? Yeah, we'll do that. I lose 2 units. So just hold off there for a second. And then let me bring the other army inside range. So if you come on in here and help out, we shouldn't lose anything, I would assume. And then I might be able to have you push forward and get rid of that camp of theirs. Yeah, nothing lost there, nothing lost there. Beautiful. Star map, spotter. Has access to Tzeentch teleport stance. What the fuck? Okay then. Cool. I like it. Okay, so you're there, and then we'll try and see if I have enough range with this other army. So that I can get rid of this camp.
Let us begin.
Yeah, I have enough range.
To battle.
So that'll be done with you guys. And there we go. That's then a lot of territory cleared up around here. So now essentially what I'll probably be doing is...
What?
So with that territory all under control, you're the next target for when we're deciding to kind of try and push back against people that have territory that we need. Because I know you and Gelt I have to go to war with. So basically, Crag the Grim, I'll start bringing him over to the east next turn.
Yes.
I'll get all of you guys into position, so I'll like one of you go here. So it's basically another turn or two before we actually start the war with you guys. So you can go there, you'll make your way over as well later. I've got that fight that I have to still do, that fight I have to still do. There's the territory over here still, which at the moment at least I've got you recruiting. So if... I don't know if you're at war with them or not, but if you take that, then I don't have to worry. Let's all go with you guys. Okay, so you're all getting into position. This army, I needed heroes, which are here.
A binding oath. Own your skills, Dowie.
Let's do our weapon ones.
Bound by runic law.
Yeah, because I know you're still making your way into position to be ready as well. But you know, so I think next turn we'll be able to start the war with you guys here. I think we could probably start it right now if we really want to, but if I just wait a little bit longer. Oh, actually, it's almost like perfect right here.
Lord of Clan Morgan.
I think maybe I just start it now, actually, because I can have it so... Well,
Wisdom of Valea.
I see Vlad there.
Summon me
I don't have a
if you
fort here
dare.
right now. I'd like to at least put a fort up in this area. A little too close.
Shoulder axes, lads. We
Too
move.
close.
Beards in belts. We march.
Let's try... At least inspection in. Yeah, it's too close to a settlement. I'm trying to get further away. There we go.
Time for a reckoning.
Because I'm definitely gonna have it so we wait until the next turn now. Because I like the idea of putting up a fort here, and then you just grab some Longbeards and Thunderers in here. So there we go. Yeah, I think we just wait until next turn with you guys, because then I'll have more armies in position. Because, like, you're almost there. Well, you could actually hit a territory this turn. These guys will just be able to get in position here. You're ready there. That's all of you guys. These are caravans. I am recruiting with Grumbrindle. Malachi can keep pushing. So Malachi can keep pushing. I think, so for right now I've got you guys here. You're healing. This army, I was waiting on the siege equipment, which we can now do. I technically lose my guns. I'm just going to take it. Okay, so there we go. Possibility fleet floated. Enemies, presence is in range. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, you are just going to have it so... Okay, you can get them from around here, so I don't have to use global recruitment. That's good for you guys. You two now can make your way over down here. I still wonder where the hell Kugath is. I still don't know where that man is. I know he's got a lot of territory, but I would expect that I would have found him by now. I'm pleasantly surprised that I still haven't found him yet.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Can move up with reinforcements there. And then you guys should be able to push in here without issue. Say I lose anything? I lose guns. It seems my Thunderers are the most common thing that I'm losing. But again, at least now I have it so I have a lot more slots for global recruitment. So even if I lose them, it's okay.
Let us begin.
Let's see, do we have them recruitable around here? We do not, so I'll have to just do again. Nope. Global recruitment for you. Okay. Yeah, we're almost to the point, because how much territory do you have?
You are not deserved.
Kugath has 21 regions. Also, how does Cetra feel about Kalita? I have to kill Kalita. Come on. I want to talk to Cetra. Imperishable Mon. Ridiculous amount of titles. Armies. Empire Team Kings. I technically don't know about Elfin yet.
Smiles on us.
You are military allies. So I'm gonna have to fight Cetra too. That's gonna be fun. Okay. Yeah, we'll hold off on that. Basically, I want to secure a lot of the stuff down around here before we start dealing with Khemri. Okay, good to know. Good to know. This guy could probably start moving out now too, but he's also still healing, so I'll let him heal up. I'll take Malachi right now, though. Let's see. I'll go here. I'll go there. All of you go for the Blister Sand Swamp. You can go there. That should be then everybody around here. Belerim needed to move up. I'm gonna have Belerim. Probably have you go with this guy. So we have to move up an encampment stance because of the attrition from Nurgle.
Grudges will be settled.
So you keep making your way up here to group up with Bjorn. You can do that. Still making an army over here. But Magni actually is done. So I'm gonna try and have you yeah, make your way up here. Let's see, can I easily make my way through? Yeah. Try and make your way up here. I'll have you go deal with Manfred. So you can try and deal with Manfred von Karstein, and then you'll start joining in on the Nurgle front. This area has a good fort, so I am not too worried about you trying to help out around here. Just make sure that we've got, hopefully... I might want to replace some of these guys. Should be okay for right now. I've got a fort there. You guys have a garrison of 20. I'll eventually have to worry about down here at some point. Is that fucking Epidemius' faction? God damn, I want to ignore this area, but are you guys seriously sailing into the sea? Well, if I was going to send someone to go invade the sea... Let's go send Belegar. Let's have him go down this way. I'll have him go down that way. This area is secure. I think I'm going to have you try and help out too, Bjorn. Because over here, at least, I can keep Ulthir Bonk Builder. He can keep pushing forward into these Clan Pestilence. And as long as he doesn't lose any units, I don't care. So keep pushing up there. I'm finding so many interesting items that I didn't have before. I love it. I really am gonna have it so I try and like merge like all my other items together. But no, it's like you were pushing forward. Keep doing so around here. So you've got that. I'm gonna have Grim, Burluxon. Yeah, you can take these guys out. And I'm gonna want you to heal before you move forward. Oh, that's not a blue item. No, I still got a blue item.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
Okay, let's do encampment stance. And we'll start making my way up here.
I'll take the
You can do there, and then Cazador. Push up an encampment stance, but I'm gonna have you go towards the Warrens here.
Sure.
Okay, so that's where you're going. Belegar's coming back this way. I'm gonna have this Gorm guy. I'm gonna have you come down too, because I'm worried about them like hitting tidal flats here. I think they'll hit it. I can't tell if you have enough movement to hit tidal flats this turn, but I'll try and have it so. Let's send you. I don't know what territory is down here, but I know there's somebody.
I'll get on it.
Yeah, this is actual territory here. That's so fucking cool. So many Chaos Dwarves. Yeah, I'm gonna send I'm gonna send Belegar that way, because there's not a path here. Oh no, there is technically. Oh, that's wonky. Okay, so they like sailed. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna have to actually conquer this crap. At least this one, I think, because this one they're actively sending troops over this way. So either I just built up a bunch, of forts around the coast, or I send my way forward, because I know I'm at least going to try and get rid of these Chaos Dwarves. I'm absolutely going to try and get rid of them, because eventually they'll go crazy against me too. I could send the Slayers over that way, but I think for right now what I'll do is I'll send you guys over here. So you can go over here, because we've got to claim this section. I think for right now, we'll kind of clear you guys out, and then I want to try and put some forts down around here, so actually I probably should have put one. Yeah, put one here, put forts there. And then ideally you guys would be fine. You're still building up units. I needed more like actual guns for you. That should be good. Just that, and then you'll need heroes. Okay, that's all of you guys. You are trying to get over here. And without Turox, you guys should be fine. I'll lose some units, but that's okay. I can get them back. And actually, I think, honestly, if anything, I'm just going to get 2 cannons, I think. Binding Shackles, Oath of Content. But no, that should be now Turox's faction now out of the way. They should be dead. We'll want to now start trying to colonize all this stuff. Yep, they're dead now. Beautiful. But yeah, you just give me some normal cannons. There we go. So get that. That's you guys over here. Need to finish these guys off. How the fuck do you think I lose these units? How the fuck? Why? Why do you think I lose them all? To your pieces of shit. How long would I have to starve this area out?
Grimnir is with us.
I don't think they take any attrition.
Let us begin.
Or they have enough that they'll never lose their garrison. Oh my god. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna take the auto-resolve. I don't see it, but it's bullshit. Let's see. Do I lose, like... Yeah, I lose some of these ones. I don't want to lose those ones. Valiant defeat. Oh my god. I don't want to fight this right now, you pieces of shit. Let's starve it out for another turn. This guy's here.
The axe thirsts for war. Time for a reckoning.
What is with this auto-resolve?
By the ancestor gods.
That better? There. What is with the Zinj auto-resolves here? It might be the fact that I have the thing that now tries to kick into effect casting. That could technically be it. I could see that, but there we go. And then that should hopefully have killed those guys off. Preservation. Yep, they're dead now. Beautiful. Okay. So that means then this area here is pretty clear. Greasus is the only thing I can see now that's in our way around here. There's these guys, too. I think I could kill these ogres next. Okay, so got that. I think Ungrim... For right now, honestly, I'm just gonna fucking sit here, I feel like, kind of on defense around this area. There's so much going on. I know you, at least, have been built up. You just need heroes, and then you can move forward. But no, let me... let's see, so... This one I know we have to do. And this one we have to do. Okay, so let's start off here, because they'd say I just lose my guns. I'm a little worried just because there's so many of the other armies around here. That's why I think we should do this. It's this layout here. It's actually very open. There's a lot there. I think we fight this. I think we fight this, and then... I know the Arya Demon's Bane one I have to fight as well. I love that sometimes I can get through a lot of... Oh, honestly, I could just take that off. Because they have so many other armies around here. I think I have to fight this. Yeah, because you can't get over here this turn. Yeah, me wanting to push in this turn means I have to do it this way. I think with you guys, I'm actually just going to sit here. I'm not going to do this fight this turn. Because I want to have it so, like, okay, you, and bring Vlad in there again, too. Have all of you fight me. So I'm going to sit there. I'm not going to do that fight. I'll have it so we sit in the...
Vengeance.
I could ignore the camp, just so there's a little bit less. Yeah, the camp doesn't have a lot. Yeah, let's just do this. Because I want to make sure we don't lose my guns around here. There's a lot of armies around here. Grand Bonk Wizard could be under threat quite easily. So I think we definitely have to fight this ourselves. Hopefully it shouldn't be that bad, because The Great Monk Wizard's got a pretty good army here. They do have a lot of good stuff here, so I'm a little worried. As long as I have my artillery pieces, like, I'm going to definitely want to try and get onto, like, this kind of hill ground here. And then, ideally, my units just do well. Ooh, this is ominous as hell. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, I'm going to try and see if I can kind of somehow get around up here. So I want that high ground advantage point for us a little bit. Let's see, there. Okay. So if I can, I'd love to get up onto this section here. So you guys can get set up there. Guns, infantry. And then you guys I know will be having in the front. Okay, so we'll start with this.
Battle ready.
And rotate like that. And move up. Okay, so they're ideally looks like they're kind of waiting for their allies. That's good for me. So, this area they can't run up. So they'd probably merely run up around here and here. So I'm hoping that I can get you guys right there. Actually, one there, you there. So there. I have you guys over here. I have all of you guys on this side. You above us. And then you guys get set up here. So we'll try that. And there's no capture point for us here. So we have to gun them all down. But I'm hoping that, like, being on top of this hill here is going to be a good vantage point for us. And hopefully they'll actually advance over. I think once their reinforcements are here, they will. Otherwise, I'll be trying to have my artillery pieces open fire. And you guys are already damaged. Okay. Yeah, because I'm going to see if, yeah, getting set up around here. Oh, no, I accidentally shot my own guys. That's what happened there. There. Move up a bit. I think I'm actually going to move you there. Okay. Cannons are firing. I am getting some kills. Oh yeah, that Stonehorn's already almost... Yep, Stonehorn's dead. Yeah, reload skill and leadership, so they're trying to harass us with that. But no, so far at the moment, yeah, they're trying to bring their stuff on in. But at the moment, I'm just freely getting to stand here. I'm going to keep firing into them. And I'm hoping that I can just get some really good damage with my artillery pieces as you guys just slowly make your way forward. They are using some artillery pieces of their own, though. They took out 2 of my cannons. I think I took them out here, though. Yeah. Okay, doing better now. I took some damage on the artillery pieces. Stay here. I don't like these guys, though. Reload skill. I know Golfeg's getting destroyed. He's just going to get shot at there and get demolished. That I'm not too worried about. I have a lot of guys on this side, so I could actually try and be aggressive a little bit with these guys. Yeah, get them to body up around us here. That's what we want. Thunder Tusk needs to be taken out. Ooh, did take some damage on my artillery pieces there. Yeah, start trying to hit these guys around us here best we can. Start boosting us up. And then Wrath and Ruin. Golfeg just started running like a little bitch. Beautiful. Yeah, try and take out the monstrous units. I know you guys are trying to defend this side, just in case they try and flank over there. Try and focus down the lords there. There. You've got some stuff. Throw it over there. Oh, I do need to remember that I have healing through you. And you remember that I have that. Let's I've also got it with you as well. You've got the one that's single entities. Let's put that all on top of here. There we go. And then Wrath and Ruin as well. Okay, those guys are dead there. You guys are in melee a little bit. Let's give some boosts up around there. You. And then your hammers just need to help out over on this side. I just need to remember that you have these abilities. Get that side. And then I need to have you put this guy because he's struggling a little bit. Yeah, debuff those guys. You can try and pull back and help out a little bit. I don't like how you're just being shot at. Put that on you and try and pull you back a little bit. Yeah, because like the lead belches everybody, I need them to be shot at. Wolfeg. What's he doing? Oh, he's actually healing right now. Do not let him heal. Oh, does he have the fucking ballistic plate thing? He's got Drunken Bravado around him. He does. Shit, don't shoot him then. Okay, so I can't shoot him when I'm so close. That's a problem. Let's get that run around here with you guys. There. Yeah, you need to just keep backing up. Keep backing up there. We're doing well. Some of you guys are struggling more than others, which I don't appreciate. So I'm hoping that we don't actually lose the units that they were suggesting now to lose. Okay, things are holding. I don't appreciate how Golfeg just ran past me. Let's try to be a bit more aggressive with my hammerers. I need to keep you guys over here, though, so we can keep this section under control. I need to kind of see if I can clear this section up quickly, and then I'll go after Golfeg. I have to fight him in melee. I can't shoot him. He's too close now. He's just going to get free damage. You are doing good here. Just keep trying to fire with the grenade launchers over for you guys. You can at least get some shots into him, because you're far enough away that he's not redirecting your shots. He's also almost at heal cap, so he should be out of the way here soon. If I can get all of you guys to break on this section, then I can have you guys go try and fight him in melee. And then ideally, yeah, as long as I don't lose all my units, I'm pretty happy about how this went. Oh, and of course, as soon as I start getting into melee, they have it so that they start running away. Beautiful. Okay. So perfect. And then they were in a city, so there's no real reason to run them down. I am going to at least try and have it so we'll regroup my troops and try and get as much healing as we can with the abilities we've got, but then we'll end the battle. Okay, that's good enough there. So now, we at least were able to make sure that we did some really good damage to him, took out him, his garrison, and they've got two other armies around here, so they technically might have some forces that try and come at us again, but at least they won't have Golfag Maneater in here, because him having that redirect shot thing is pretty bad for us as dwarves. But I did pretty good damage with you there. Yeah, it's just the fact that he could redirect my shots, which was really bad for us. Guns did great, hammers did pretty good there as well. But no. Oh, and yeah, Bonk Builder, sorry, the Grand Bonk Wizard did great as well, too. Awesome. And there we go. So now, we at least, because technically their camp survived, but at least now we have been able to get rid of Golfag. And what is his defeat trait? Hope it's related to helping deal with other ogres. That'd be great. Oh! That is the Domination campaign victory completed. I guess the map is big enough that we actually finally completed that, technically. Huh. Feels so weird to think about. But I'll kind of at least scroll through this because I want to have it so that we still want to like complete all the Legendary Grudges. That was our main goal. But you can kind of see like how we expanded over time. But no, we've technically completed one of the campaign victory editions. Which I really appreciate, yeah, because this is then when we're starting to kind of push. Yeah, Sylvania, yep, and there's the counterattack there. Beautiful. And then we just started confederating so many different people. We just started gaining a lot of territory all over the place. I am still pleasantly surprised that Ungrim, without issue, joined us. God, you can just see how much territory we have now. And what are the statistics right now? Turn 103, current held, someone's held. Buildings instructed, factions encountered, vassals, current wars, most wars, 29. Current allies, most allies, 1. Trade agreements, income. Our income is insane. And it's going to be interesting to see how this is going to go. Because again, we're not done with the campaign yet. We have to finish all of our Legendary Grudges. But there we go. Chance of getting more magic items. Beautiful. I'm okay with this. That's never a bad item there. Yeah. Domination victory campaign complete, which is kind of crazy that we finished that before even the endgame scenario stuff kicked off. Oh, also, I completely still forgot to do the Godric and Felix stuff. Oops. But yeah, no, that's crazy to me. That technically we have the domination victory conditions completed already. 272 regions. Yeah, because we don't even have the long victory condition finished up just yet, because we've only finished 2 of the Legendary Grudges. Because essentially, I kind of want to try and have it so that, like, we technically get this bonus. Like, we destroy him. Because it is because out of the Legendary Grudges left, I know these 2 are pretty close. I have to figure out where the fuck you are. This is all the stuff over around here, which I'll probably be doing at some point soon. We're trying to kill off you. I'm on the way to kill you off. And then Court of Libraries, we haven't started that yet. Clan Scryer and Molder, we still have to kill. Basically, we just have to push into the Oak of Ages area, and then that one's done. These guys are still alive. And then these areas are the ones over by... Yeah, because this is a lot of stuff that's related to being in the Norska regions. And I just have to make sure the sealed tombs are rebuilt, so we have to reclaim that. Okay. But no, that should be it for pretty much this turn, for essentially for all the armies. I am baiting a fight around here with Arya Demon's Bane. I'm hoping that a lot of people join on in and fight me with that. Basically, I'm hoping Vlad brings in all these armies that he has to try and go after Arya. That's my hope. Essentially, I'm going to go through, do construction, and probably start some more armies, because, again, at this point in time, the biggest thing is we just need to get to, like, over here. We don't really care about Bretonia. We really don't. I know we have to take out Clan Scryer, so we do have to go over here. I do have to make sure you guys die at some point, too, because, again, you're on the Legendary Grudges, too. I know down here we're not going to really interact with much. And I might be able to avoid an all-out war with Cetra. We'll have to see. Oh, he does have the Black Pyramid. Okay, so he's not going to go insane. Depends if he decides to take the Black Pyramid before the Black Pyramid thing triggers. Alrighty, more forces coming on in here to fight me. Those demon guys over to the east, they hit us again, but that new army I had, I was able to win it. They did lose quite a few units, though. This one, though, I do think we can win this. This doesn't look too bad, given what we've got. I'll just have to have it so my flyers, ideally, if I can focus down the lords or any of the casters, I don't think this should be that bad. We don't have walls, but I think that's okay. As long as we can try and make sure that what we can do is just, yeah, gun down the Lord and or any of the casters. And then I have a pretty good position to try and hold here, because I usually like, it's around the central point that they have. It's a pretty good spot to try and defend. So I think I'll keep trying to sit up there, see what we can do. And then I'm still expecting that during this turn, and I'm probably going to have to also do the fight with Arya's Demon Banes too. Alright, these are what we're going to do. So I have it so I try to put up a bunch of barricades here and here, towers all over the place, and then a good chunk of their armies over here. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get into a position. I didn't have enough to cover those spots. Actually, I probably should demolish one tower for that. Really should cover that spot. Oh, wrong one. Cover that spot, and then try to cover that spot there, just in case I want them to funnel through here, because this one I put up the one that makes me have some bonuses to my defenses. So we'll try and do that. Okay, there we go. So start the battle. You need to make your way over here and try and gun down this guy, because this is the caster. So ideally, we can try and focus on you. Try and get out of there if you can. He's not going to. Yeah, this is all going to come down to the casters. If they die, I have a pretty good chance. If they don't, I'm fucked. Okay, got the fire caster down. They have been able to get at least another cast off with the Lord here. So this guy is just about fully dead. I'm trying to make sure he's dead and not just running. Because they're starting to make their way through the barricades around here, so they'll be through those soon. So we're going to have to worry about that in a second here. Okay, is that guy dead? Yep, he's dead. Okay, so now we need to try and get rid of their Lord. And then from there, this is all going to really come down to how well my men can hold. Okay, they're breaching through. I'm going to have everybody try and gun down the Lord first. There is this hero here who's going to be a bit of a problem. But he doesn't have casting, so at least once he's dead, I won't have to worry as much about magic being a problem. You just try and distract them so he's easier to shoot. There we go. He should just be dead any second now. Copters, at least, you guys don't have the best angle. Try and hit the other guy. Okay, because the Lord's almost dead. There we go. Now, guns, just free fire into whoever. Crossbows. Everybody, you also try and help out against... Oh, not the Eddies. I want to check out that old hero. There he is. Penetrable Gut. Does he have the deflection thing? I don't see he's got the armor deflection thing. He does have regen, though. It's going to take a while to die, but yeah, I'll try and have you guys focus there. And then hopefully, guns and everybody can do some good work. I'm a little worried about how they're just they're doing a lot of damage to my infantry, but if we can get some good damage and start breaking them, we might be able to hold this. Okay, I got the other hero to break. Now the question is it going to be enough to stop them? Because once you guys are out of ammo, I'm going to get you guys to start running into melee. Guns just need to keep firing anybody that gets on the point. So target these Yetis first. Yeah, try and target those guys. We're holding well enough. Their morale is not doing that great. It's just if I don't lose the point, I think we have this. Yeah, it's only like these guys over here. Yeah, especially if my guns, if you guys can just make sure, yeah, anybody that's going towards the point. So yeah, especially these Yetis. And then my Lord is still alive. I think we have this. You guys just need to try and gun down this guy here. Because yeah, the Quarrelers are going for the Yetis. I think we might have this. Okay, now to the point where I just need them to turn this damn corner and we win. Because they're trying to focus on all my guys here right now. They're not getting range to be shot at by my Quarrelers. So I'm just trying to get you guys to just come on, turn the corner. So my guns can actually shoot you. There we go. And then they've got one more thing. What is that? That is another Man Ogre pistol. Okay. Well, I'm just going to capture my points back. And then if I get in range of them, I'm just worried about that. They're not walking up. They're just sitting there. Maybe be able to freely make my way over here with my guns and my infantry and not have to worry. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, those guys were able to hold. Now we'll have it so that at least now, that was one of the two armies I was worried about that they had built up around where Golfegg was. So now I'll be able to have it so these guys would be, for the most part, destroyed. They had 2 units kind of survive. But for the most part, they should be dead. And then I have reinforcements on their way to keep pushing in here and finishing off his faction. Alrighty, here's this fight. So, they didn't bring Vlad in, sadly, but we're going to do this just because they think I'm going to lose 2 of my heroes, so bullshit. If they didn't say that, I would probably just have it so we take the arrows off, honestly. But for some reason, they think, oh no, I'm going to lose some of my dudes. No. Oh, wait, actually putting those on makes it so I don't lose shit. Okay, fine, I'll just do that. And even if you guys attack me again, I'm fine. Although, right now, we actually had a new war start with Cyrostra. She actually decided to declare war on us now, so she got her ass kicked by one of her armies, but I have to remind myself what the hell she controls, because she's now at war with me. Which, I don't think she's one of the people we actually care about taking out, but I think some of her territory she has, we do care about. I do see we have a fight here, though. So, I love that they keep chasing, like, Ungrim and everything, so a lot of armies are going towards him, but some of them are still going elsewhere. Oh my god, I didn't notice the other 2 armies. Jesus, this is valiant defeat, though. That's actually kind of crazy that he gives us that. But no, I'm going to try and fight this. I think we have a potentially chance to win this. If not, we'll do what we can. Biggest thing I'm worried about is those fucking hell cannons. Yeah, they just have those 3 right there. Yeah. The hell cannons are the biggest issue. The fact is that we're going to have a really good lineup with just guns and everything, where I can take out Chaos units pretty damn quickly. Also, while us defeating Archaon, we do have that bonus melee attack against all Chaos Warrior types of units, basically, which is really nice for all of our armies. It's only +2, but it really does add up the more times I kick his ass with Unique Lords. I know I'm trying to have more troops around here. There was an army to the east I started up to kind of bring them over here. And I did actively kind of, before I ended the turn, I was a little bit more proactive with Ungrim. I had him go get rid of that one Corn Force. Getting rid of those guys I think is going to help out quite a bit. And then there's just all of this around here still. Jesus Christ. Okay, our plan of attack is going to be primarily holding our position here. Essentially, since the reinforcements are coming from here and here, I'm hoping they'll send most of their attention right here. I do have it so that hopefully we'll be able to unload from around this area. And if I really need to, I can adjust my guys. And of course, they spawn a unit right next to us. Hello, Mr. Chaos Spawn. Please die instantly, Mr. Chaos Spawn. Because how dare you just spawn right here on top of my skirmishers and artillery pieces. And Forsaken. I fucking hate you. That's great. It's not like I wanted this artillery to be able to do anything. It's totally not like I wanted that. Now we're going to start trying to see if I can hopefully take you guys out here quickly. I'm trying to be as aggressive as possible to try and take out their cannons. I actually took out one. I destroyed one cannon. Try and see if I can hit another one with a bomb, possibly, and destroy it that way. Keep trying to drop these on top of them. I can technically destroy them, so keep dropping those until they run out of units, if anything. Actually, honestly, just joke here. There. And off to the side, just keep getting rid of at least all of the Chaos Dwarves that operate the damn thing. There we go, that's 2 down. Oh, that one's fighting a Bloodthirster. Almost got you guys out of the way here. I just do not want to fight a Bloodthirster. I think I should probably pull back now at this point. I have held over here. I need to get you back onto your equipment, if you can. Is it fully destroyed? It is fully destroyed. Never mind, you can't get back on your equipment. Okay, well, these took out most of their stuff there. I'm going to try and bring you guys back over this way, and hopefully we can get this Lord. Oh, that was simple. That was actually a Demon Prince Lord. So yeah, bring them over here. Try and get them gunned down. Because again, ideally... Oh, they are bringing guys over that way. Slayers, that's on you. That's your job. If they're going to start trying to flank this way, you need to go focus over there. I will just have some of my units here adjust instead. Yeah, at least so far, I am gunning down their forces as they're trying to make their way here. A lot of their lords are just dead instantly, which is what we want to keep seeing. They stop making their way over here, which is good. Feels like they're going to focus only around here, which is not the worst thing if they do that instead. Yeah, my Grudge Settler Iron Drake right now is fucking carrying this fight. He's done 53,000 damage already, which is great. Like, he's been doing wonderful. So just need to keep trying to have it so we're focusing down around here. I know some of you I'm having specifically stop firing and I'm manually firing you instead. Essentially, like, you guys over here, because you're the ones that I want to use to be able to single out large entities. And when they get slaughtered like that, it's perfect for us. So I don't like you guys look like you are trying to come on in around this way. So, Slayers, that's your job. Your job is to defend this spot. Hopefully they don't start trying to flank and go around the side, ideally. Okay, redirecting a lot of attention over here. I'm having my lords trying to make their way over here, lords and heroes, make their way over to support the Slayers. They're doing well over here so far, but yeah, I'm trying to get them some additional support because it seems like they are trying to bring more forces over to this section. So like I'm bringing you, I'm bringing the Slayer Pirates as well. I say they've got a lot of troops over here. They still have a lot of men that can make their way over from this side, so I do have to make sure I don't take away everybody on this section. Okay, I think I've got a perfect time to now try and use this ability that we had in my army. So this is going to make it so we can get a bit more melee attack and reload skill, but also make it so the enemy units cannot move. So that way you guys will be kind of stuck around here. Perfect time now for my quarrelers, who I just adjusted, to start opening fire. Focus on the war shrines first. I do not need them giving the AoE bonuses they give to units. So as long as you can focus those down first, I think we've got a decent chance of holding this section. We're doing well so far, though. Like, I'm absolutely, eventually, like, slowly but surely taking some damage here. You guys can absolutely start trying to fire into those Chaos Knights. Because, like, we're slowly pushing them back here. Or at least holding. They just have so many damn armies. Like, okay, so that one's fully on the map. That's actually the last bit of reinforcements, just all of that right there. So if we can keep this up at the rate we're going, and also I'm going to try and see if once you're out of ammo, if I can put these guys onto your grudge throwers and let them actually utilize their ammo. Okay, this section's clear. I'm now trying to have it so we're going to bring my forces back over this way again. Because it looks like it's now just you guys right here. I'm going to have my Slayers. You guys can freely try and run these guys down. Make sure they fully break and get off the map. Lord and everybody, I do see there's somebody over here. You can probably go finish them off for us. And then I am curious. No, it has to be your own. Yeah, it won't let me pick up the other grudge throwers since yours was destroyed. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, they're starting to really blob up over here. I'm trying to have it so I'm saving my ammunition on you guys for these shrines. At the moment, at least, you're getting to shoot. I'm sad this guy doesn't have the reload ability. So right now it's just been trying to see like what we can do with what we've got. Probably gonna move you over here now because they're not making their way to this section. So I think I'm free to bring you guys over here to make sure we hold this spot. Because as long as we hold this... Okay, one of those shrines is now finally in range. I'm gonna start trying to target them. As long as their shrines don't get to just freely give their bonuses over, that's exactly what we need. Because I need to make sure that these just always die. Oh, they've hit army losses now. Oh, fuck yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, because like you guys are already doing like good work. Just continue to run people down. Yeah. Okay, all my infantry, honestly. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, those guys are crumbling over there. Just everybody try and run these guys down if you possibly can. I want to try and get more of the mortals if we were able to. Okay, we weren't able to get everybody, but we were able to get a couple more. But there we go. Not bad. I know. Yeah, so the entire army here for you guys held, which is great. Yeah, the Slayers did amazing on that one side of theirs. You did great. 90,000 damage on you. 40,000, 22,000, 28, 27, 25, 14, 53, 107. Damn. Yeah, you absolutely got the most kills here. It was close. It was either you or you got the most. But no. Beautiful. Yeah, so that was 4 armies of chaos. I feel like the Chaos Invasion's properly starting now. I love how it starts with me kicking the shit out of Archaon, is how it started in this campaign. Just no. You guys don't win this. Not whatsoever. Fuck off, Norskins. I have to manually fight it. But there's no way they win against Arya. Although, these stupid fucking words, from what I've been seeing in my Carl Franz campaign as a stream, these things are kind of disgusting. But no, I honestly should be fine, given the units I've got here. Because once they get inside, they're going to meet Arya and just get bodied by him and all of his personal bodyguards. Like, yeah, we're low on health, but who cares about that? We're fine. Yeah, I don't like them just going across to try and hit my guys over here. So far doing great, though. As long as I can make sure I can stop you guys and you have to fight Arya, like, you're not going to win this. Because the biggest thing we have to worry about is just them capturing this final point. And at least this hero here, he's getting bodied, right? Yeah, he's dying. Also, Slayer Pirates, I know all of you guys like fight him in melee if I really need to have somebody. Because right now he's fighting my artillery piece and currently winning, but If I can just get you guys to gun him down. He is regenning. I'll have to deal with him at some point. Don't worry about that spot there. But at least you guys kill anything that comes in here. Insanely fast. Like, that, just look at that. That Norscan giant gets shredded and then instantly executed. Yeah, the only unit that's really an issue is this fucking Dreadmaw. They can just spawn under units, essentially. Because I saw it was, like, running away and digging under the ground. So, my, Troll Armor Torpedoes should be dead, actually. And then I don't know where it went. It's just like, they pop up, do damage, and then I can't kill it quickly enough to actually take them fully out. Okay, they finally gave up. And thank you guys for allowing me to heal. I think the only way I could honestly make this army even more disgusting is straight up, I was thinking about this. I don't know if I should do this, because it would kind of make Oathstone Firebeard weaker, but he has the item that increases heal cap by 500%. I don't use abilities anyways, I could put that in Arya Demon's Bane, and it'd make him even more disgusting. Ooh, we are finally getting the confirmation of when the endgame scenarios are going to pop up. So, turn 114. Because this is all popping up now. This is where the fun begins. Also, my economy went up almost 400k. Gotta make a ridiculous amount of money right now. Balance for Sunday. Gates of Chaos stand open. So are these now the Chaos Undercities? I'm gonna have to destroy so many Undercities, I just know it. Oh god. Because those start spawning out initially. But yeah, no. At this point in time right now, it's interesting the fact that we're now gonna actually properly get an idea of... Ooh, that's really nice. Lord and Hero recruit rank. Because he's been winning a lot of defensive battles. Nice. And because I had to step away for a second, I forgot what I was talking about. Let's see. Gotta get through all of these traits. And then for the most part... Yeah, hopefully they don't start spamming out all of those Undercities right now. Because for the love of God, I really don't want to deal with that. That is... I have so much territory. We literally got the Domination victory. Because, yeah, they started hitting a bunch of territories, yeah, because I had it so... Ungrim pulled back here. He actually did take some attrition damage because of the Chaos Corruption here. But you guys got your asses kicked, because they went for the Lonely Tower, it was? Right? Yeah, so it was like... this area here. And I just kicked the shit out of them. I'm okay with that, honestly. Distracting them like that up there is not a bad thing for us, so it's easier for us to come down here. As I know I've got... this army popping up around here trying to build that up so he can go reinforce this spot. You guys are doing more. This army got beat to shit.
Summon me if you dare.
I can't recruit anything right now. Actually, I can get this guy. Also, are my armies just all free upkeep at this point? Army upkeep is only minus 8,000. Oh my god. God, I make a disgusting amount of money. But at this point in time, at least, we have a massive empire. I would expect it at this point to be able to have it so that we have... Oh, Dukelberg was sieged. Yep, because again, you guys started a war against us. And you primarily have Bretonia. Like, all of it. You actually have this area, though, too. So, honestly, if I just ignore you, you're gonna die. And then... oh, I had that area. Now I don't. Okay, so that's where the, oh, yeah, okay, so now the Demons, portals for the... Yup. Yep. Okay, so the Archaon invasion portals have properly... damn, that's a big windup. But yeah, they're over here. Yeah, they took some of my shit. Yeah. The Moonbat's fort. That was mine. And then they spammed people in there. Okay. So they just take territories over. Interesting to see that. Yeah, a lot of these are actually the areas that made... Yeah, okay, like you took that spot there. These guys declared war on us now. So,
Armed and ready.
yeah, Bjorn, you keep going over this way.
Casting the runes.
I'll have you keep going that way so you don't have to deal with these armies. I'll have Belegar go that way, I say. Confederation. And then we actually got the Nagash Nazir area built up more. But yeah, no, so that is actually pretty important that we had these areas be taken over by forces of chaos. So I will have to plug those holes. Easiest area to plug is going to be this spot. I was going to be attacking these guys anyways. So I'm just going to send... We'll probably start off with...
Throw bearers. Let's march.
I wish I could tell what kind of armies there are. But yeah, there's an actual portal there for Nurgle. So I think we're delaying our invasion of these Empire factions for right now, as I'm going to bring these guys up to help close that portal.
Keep your axes close.
So we're just going to do that with all of you guys.
The High King
So Ungrim's moving up. We'll conquer these guys later.
of runecraft.
For right now, though,
You say so, beardling.
I gotta make sure they don't try and strike any territories like back around here. That's the biggest thing. So they can kind of go over this way. So I'll have you...
Vengeful rune lord.
I think if you go here, you'll actually be able to like jump over.
On my way.
So you do that. This one will be pretty easy to deal with. This is a Slanesh portal. Okay, okay, okay. Yep, there's a Slanesh portal right there. I don't see any other demon portals down here. There's a Nurgle portal here. Then there's a Nurgle and a Khorne portal here. Okay, so what I need to do is
Demon Slayer.
I'll be bringing you guys up. Try and plug those holes.
Don't stop till you're dead.
So you can get rid of them. You and Rumil are going to be going to your north, trying to kind of plug those holes up.
Slayer.
I would like to get
Now we win.
potentially... I might bring Arya back over this way, because... But also, I need to finish up the forces of Sylvania. Otherwise, if I just keep fighting around here with Arya, Sylvania is about to be popping off, because again, we got 10 turns now. And so I do need to make sure that we can try and get rid of these guys. Did you wound? I was already down one unit. Yeah.
Who's man enough to follow me?
Okay.
To doom.
Yeah, because either we just decide to just let them spawn. I'd like to try and take out Vlad, just so I know where he's spawning. But no, at this point in time, though, I think I'm going to be done for right now, because basically we have to plug up these holes. I have it so we can use Rumil and Mordrim here. You two can try and plug these holes so they don't expand and do too much damage. And then essentially from there, we're going to have it so like once we can close these portals, this area should be secure. Because those are the only areas I can see around here that have spawned them. There's that one. I don't see any others around up here. Yeah. I think those are the only areas right now. So yeah, so be cleaning up you guys. Of Belegar go claim these areas. I'm probably going to have to... honestly, I'm hoping that maybe... No, I think I'm going to have to conquer this spot. I think that's the one I have to go for. I think this one I can ignore. This one I can ignore. And I don't need to conquer territory up here, because there's none of our Legendary Grudges up here. So this area I can ignore. This area I probably have to actually conquer it so that they'll stop attacking me. But I am going to be done for right now. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know that down in the comments down below. Love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, thoughts in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.